I mean, I can't guarantee that I'm not going to scare myself because I do that quite a lot. Oh no! I did just scare myself because I was looking at the ceiling and then walked into my damn bucket. Meats. Oh, a little bit of meats. There's lots of little bits of viscera that I was not aware of. Boop. I think he is, but I mean, who Santa's the Santa, I guess, in this context. He's not here anymore. So something must have happened. Let's see. I think what Phoenix is saying is more in the sense of, you know, there are means of engaging in the spaces in ways that are, I don't know, perhaps less detrimental, but I also understand that, you know, if you want to be informed, you want to be involved, there are only certain places you can do that. It's a matter of what your personal thresholds are, of what your energy level is, and not everyone has the ability to. It is, right now, a constant barrage of everything. So it's like, how do you balance being informed with not being overwhelmed? Which is the problem that I have. Because I see being informed as needing to know something all the time. What did it... No, give me a bin. What is that? What was that? What was that? Maybe I left a Molotov cocktail in there that didn't break. But you know, it's always harder for people of color, minorities to. It will always be harder for them to switch off because everything that they go through is everything that everyone else goes through. Pretty much is something that they will go through too. And it's like, actually, you can't turn off being from this place. You can't turn off being queer. You can't turn off being, you know, not white. One of the elves was still alive. Put you down. Oh, what's this? What's this? What is this? Oh no, are you serious? Jeez. Alright. I was not anticipating that. Oh god, how many of you are there? This is grim. Alright. We're gonna chuck you down here first. No, I mean, yeah, it's not my place to say. I'm just gonna throw limbs over the banister and get the whole thing wet. Whoops. How many elves were in there? 3. Head, please. Yeah, it's strawberry jam. Weepy Sockfoot. That arm is really going to bug me. Why does it have to be stuck down there, and how do I get it out? Maybe a dynamite. Pick you up first. Because I'm worried I'm going to kick you somewhere and never going to find you again. Jam, jam, jam. Oh, you didn't make it over. There you go. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's a few things we can put in here. Oh, candy cane. That was not what I was expecting to grab. No, not the jam. Down you go. It's hard because I know that Twitter is, the way I use Twitter right now is not exactly great for my mental health, but I find it to be the social media place where I'm building the biggest platform, so I'm kind of stuck. And I want to be better on how I use social media for me. But I'm not really having a lot of success with other places. Like Instagram. I don't really create a lot of visual content, and some of the Twitch clips and things I do, Instagram is not very good, and I can't really use TikTok because I do not have the format for it. Whee! Whoops. I still don't get TikTok. I'm going to be one of those old furries that is like, well, what happened to the Instagram? And, you know, post a fursuit photo every week because that's all I have the energy for, while there's people making like 6 TikToks a day dancing in different fursuits. I'm like, oh geez, that's never going to be me. I would like it to be me. I wish I had the energy and the free time and the creativity and the dance skills. You know, I'm a novelist. I write books. I can't really... There's a very difficult way to kind of get that to translate to a very visual media. Yeah, I mean, I get the appeal of the things, but I'm not like, I'm never going to be good at it, I think. Plus, there's also like, you start getting into the actually, well, TikTok is bad because it's spying on you and stuff like this, which is, I don't really want to risk that. But I liked Tumblr for a while. Tumblr was a really good site. I did well with it, fairly well, had some good posts, and then just kind of had to focus on other things. I don't think anyone is too stupid for any particular place. I think it's more just a case of some people are wired in different ways to interact with different social sites in different capacities. I will die, I fear, if I try to get that limb out with anything other than a... Please, register. If I try to get anything out with my Vine. Vine was so good. I miss Vine. There was some hilarious stuff with Vine. And that's what I think TikTok took off, because Vine was, you know, it gives you this kind of more versatility than Vine. Where did that go? You are now there. Hey, it's free! That's nice. Had a bit more versatility than Vine, but still functions the same way. So you can create those super short cut-off things, but also do even more with it. Yeah, like, this is what you know, sometimes when you have too much freedom, and I find this with a lot of Hollywood movies now, is if you have unlimited budget, you can create amazing things, but you're also... There's sometimes a limitation can breed creativity that you don't know about. Like when you have a low special effects budget, like in, say, I don't know, argument's sake, Jaws or Alien or something like that. You make the monsters look scary via how you portray them in scenes where, you know, the less you see sometimes is more. Oh, you're an elf. I thought you were a toy. Damn it. There's so much slop up here. I hope I got everything from out of there. That's not to say it always happens, because small budgets are going to be inherently limiting if you have an imagination and a creative sense that needs something big. Like I can, you know, if the lowest budget I think I'd be able to do anything with my books on would be one that would create like a stop motion animation. Maybe, I don't know, but that's getting more expensive now, so it's like, what do you do? Wait, let's put this away. Whoops. I think anyone should have the chance to create anything they want to do. But I think that there should be, I mean, I don't really know. It's not even really my place to dictate what I think, the way I think people should and shouldn't work. So, you know, I think everyone should have the chance to have unlimited capacity to do their things. But also realize that there are some things that I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I would not give Michael Bay unlimited money ever again, basically, because I think that he's just kind of run away with the idea that this is this. Let's put you away. Sure thing. Am I going to blow myself up again? Is that what you're going to predict? I'm going to try not to. Mop time? Did I get everything out from up here? Looks like it. Looks like it is just dirt and blood. Oh, a USB! Alright, Stumpy Patchfoot, maybe you're our last one. Will something scary happen? Who knows? What? What did it do? Oh! The music died. Well, that scared me. I don't know if that counts as a prediction. Alright, let's work methodically, because I'm terrible at that. Shit. Okay. Get in there. Okay. Wow, that got red very quickly. Oops. Yay. Yeah. No more bloods. Is that blood or is that just that's just shading? Are we good? Smooshy smooshy. Is there blood on here? Nope. Wow, that didn't take too long. You can come with me to this bit. Ah, bollocks. Okay, I think Oh, that's so red. No! No. I was doing well. Come here. You are going in the fire. Well, at least it's not as bad to clean up, even though that was definitely a whole bucket of blood. Yeah, that's kind of squiggly now. Mopping is very satisfying. It's actually cleaning generally is very satisfying. Can't believe I did that. Alright. Actually, I can very much believe I did that. Alright. Bucket of blood in the fire! Give me another one. That's not what I... Oh, you nasty thing! Alright, what is going on? Have I used up my buckets? Ugh. Like the squeaky sound your rubber gloves make. I said I was being methodical, I'm not really anymore. Splip. Oh. Is that where the bucket went? Yeah, that's quite a bit of blood in the fire. Has that gone pink? Yeah, let's say that's done. Oops. No, there was blood on the back of the fire. You can see it there. I'm gonna have to try not to spill it next time. Let's put this up here. Ba, ba, ba. Sadness. How dare you betray me? And by you, I mean me. Oh. Apparently there's 50 Santa hats around that you can burn. I was surprised that the fire did not put the water didn't put the fire out, honestly. Oh, did I just... More USB sticks! Tall long finger. Whee! Look how clean it is right now. Come on. One more. And... Why didn't I see this before? They're probably just hidden in all the blood. Wow! No full damage, at least not in this bit. Is that all of them? I don't even know if that's the right thing to do, to be honest. I'm doing it. What were you on top of? Oh, I bet that's me from when I exploded. The sort of paintball-y things. How on earth do you get that? You sick bastard. elf on the ceiling. Ugh. Disgusting. Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Oh yeah, you were the naughty bucket. I don't like you anymore. Yeah. Well, I like to think it's kind of, you know, giving them a good send-off. You know, you're treating them with respect and, well, maybe not like any meaningful kind of closure, I guess, but you know. Oh, there's a gun there. I have to get rid of that. Ugh. Sticky, sticky. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, you are just shoving them into the... I'm not giving, like, a eulogy or anything like that. Being cremated there? Yeah, it's not really the best. Oh. Give me the gun. You're going away. How did that get there? I just walked straight past it, that's how. This is what's going to undo me. I'm going to get blood everywhere. Back into the wall. What is over here? It's a picture frame. Scary. And drop. It can spill onto the backwash, that's fine. Ah! Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Why are you even dispensing that? Yeah, mop, mop, mop. Ah, fucking fuck. We done? Oh, piss. We done? Are we good? I'm glad you didn't have a prediction swearing because I'm not doing so well. Oh, a little green bit. Got the green bit. You have to look for those little coloured things. Where are they? Little spots of stuff. Yeah, slip. Oops, slip. Any more around here? Nope. I can clean this. Ooh. How are we looking in this room now? Oh no, it's paintball marks. Screams is gonna... I mean, I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna scare myself because I do that quite a lot. Oh no! I did just scare myself because I was looking at the ceiling and then walked into my damn bucket. Goddamn piss brain. Away with the fairies, I am. I can reach it. Oh, that was handy. I don't know if that'll work over there though. Let's try it. Oh, another bottle broke. Hey! That's not too bad. Alright, more mess. Why does soot come up as blood on here? Soot is the blood of the wood, maybe. Oh, now it's blood. Ah, I shouldn't have said anything. Because this randomly started dispensing body parts for no reason. Nope. Nope. That's what I want. Wow, that's a lot. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I guess you've been in here, like, in my streams for, like, the majority of all of them, so... I don't think I've ever seen anyone with that many channel points. You could redeem so much. You could put me in so much trouble. I thought about doing North Dog has you can redeem a certain amount of points to do like half an hour in the fursuit. Thought about doing that. I just haven't got the hang of changing my scenes yet. But that was something like 3,000, I think, to redeem that. No! Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, it is. I'm hoping... I would like to get another graphics card. That... A Stream Deck was going to be my first priority, and then all the games I wanted to play started slowing down. So it's like, should I really be focusing on that first? But that's like going to be a minimum of like $600 right now. What is that? It is a gib. So I'm trying to work out what my priority is, whether I just focus on stream content and I can do, you know, just play and then work from there as I build up potentially an audience and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fucking shitty wank. Or whether I do it now and hope that that helps actually entice people to actually come and see my stuff, that I'm doing something interesting. I don't know that I'm doing something interesting. I hope I am, in some ways. It's hard to tell. Other people seem to have a lot more... I mean, I guess they've been doing it for longer and do it at more reasonable times. It's just hard when... Even by the sheer act of logging on, you're immediately having to compare yourself to other people because they have this many viewers and this many followers, and you're like, I want to stream for fun. I also want to. I would love to stream as a profession. I just know it's very, very hard to make that happen. I like being chill too. I don't want to be one of these kind of really high, you know, high stress screamy streamers, because I find those stressful to watch. Like even Jacksepticeye sometimes, a lot of his older stuff, I actually don't like watching the game streams because it's too shouty and too screamy. And what I like actually is something a little bit more, like I like Game Grumps now. They have a good mix of the kind of the quieter moments as well as the outrageous what the hell is happening moments. I want to be that kind of balance, I guess. And actually talk about meaningful stuff. Wow. Yeah, me too. Even Markiplier sometimes. I like a lot of his stuff because obviously his voice kind of lends to that kind of almost ASMR, like, you know, narrative kind of quality. But at the same time, you know, there is a performative side to it that I can find kind of artificial sometimes. Because I have a hard time, I feel like I read and overanalyze a little bit too much into certain things. And I find it very hard to engage when I find that someone is being insincere. Or like, you know, potentially like, you know, what's the word? Like there's a performance to it. There's a certain demonstrative insincerity to it. But you know, there comes a point where actually, yeah, streaming is a kind of performance. You do have to be on for a certain amount of it because you've got, you know, you've got expectations, you've got, you know, you want to be nice, you want to be polite. Well, certainly I do anyway. I'm not trying to be, but in that I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. I want to be me at all times. But I just don't want to be sat here silently playing a game. Pretending to hurl? Why? Just because of all the like, the grim stuff like this horrible thing. That's fair. I just cleaned up that bit. Oh, you pissing bastard. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I feel bad that I'm kind of desensitized to it in some ways because of all the FPSs I've played. Anything on the walls? The ceiling? Look at the wiggly brush. Blah, 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 blah. Did I put that on the wall? I did. Yeah, you know, you got to look out for yourself first. Like there are times I've wanted to stream and I know that if I had, it would have been bad for my throat. Because that's one of the reasons I'm taking a little break from doing Kaiju Noir. Because it's such heavy narrative that I feel to present the content adequately, I don't want to be either damaging myself or potentially not doing justice to the content, you know. You bastard! I was so close to having them done! Alright, now that is definitely finished. I'll get one more squidge set. Oh, you cheeky bastard! What are they? Alright, we're gonna have to go and pick all those up now. Crappy, crappy. I thought I picked up all the bits, although I did not pick any of the bits of the reindeer. I found it really hard to stream directly from my PS4. I could not do that. It took me getting into OBS and getting a capture card to actually do it adequately. I bought myself a PlayStation camera to do it when I thought I was going to be trying to do it. Oh! No, 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 no! What have you done to my room? Wow. That's a rubbish thing to have come out of that. Look what you've done. Look at the mess you made, Slosher-matic. Touch wood, I've been really lucky with my Elgato so far. But it did have some teething issues getting it started. Something in my PC didn't like it at first, and now it works. I was ready. I had to be ready. I would have died again and made more mess for me to clean up, and it's knocked all the candles off. Ugh. I'm gonna have to throw those away. Is that... what's that? Oh, it was white stuff. So yeah, I like having the Elgato. I feel like it gives me a little bit more versatility with like the Switch and stuff like that. Or if I want to try and link up my Xbox 360, I have that too. I have the PS3 as well. I don't know if it'll work. It's worth a try. I wanted to stream the original Halo Anniversary Edition on my Xbox, but my disc broke, so I don't have it anymore. And I don't know how well the Master Chief Collection is going to run on my PC anymore, even though I was gifted it by a super lovely friend. I feel like my computer is... It wasn't too old when I got it, but now it is getting towards the sort of incompatibility threshold with a lot of new games and stuff, and even some of the old games actually. Like Ghost of a Tale is not new, and neither is the Outer Wilds, but both of those are having frame rate problems, which is very distressing. I felt very self-conscious. And I want to have a new graphics card in order to play them properly, and so that people can watch them without, like, you know, looking like I'm low budget stop motion animation. But I don't know that I can do that right now. And given how graphics cards are, I don't know when I'll be able to do that without buying like a full scale PC again. The temptation to do that is fairly high. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, it is actually a very like smooth moving game anyway, but it doesn't really help when it's like, you know, when it was kind of juttering the way it was. Get out from under that fence and don't launch me into the sky. The last thing I want to do is make my content actually like physically damaging to people. Hello. It's going fairly well, and we are cleaning up. We're on one of the last rooms actually, but then I discovered all these things in the wall that I didn't realize I hadn't got yet, so I would have put those in the bin earlier, but I've only died once. It's a massive surprise that could even happen. But we're alright. Oi! Nope. The fuck is what? Thank you for all the Twitch clips, by the way. They have really helped. I really enjoy watching them. I find them... they get put into my video producer, which I didn't realize. But now that actually gives me a good set of content to make a trailer channel for my Twitch, which I wanted to do for ages, but I'm like, I don't know how to go through all my content to find it. So that really helps to like find bits that people actually find entertaining, and be like, yay, this already has like proof of concept of being, you know, like moderately funny maybe. Yay. It really does help. Swingy thingy? Oh, the uvula, yeah. I have a uvula? Were you talking about me? What? Why is there uvula discussion in chat? I bet I just got guts all over the wall. I did. Gonna have to mop that. Where are you? There. The oh, no, these are the they were little like Nerf darts, I guess, for want of a better term, from the elf that had been sat there and then died. Oh, not for you. Bye-bye, gun. We do not believe in the Second Amendment of the North Pole. This is going to be tricky. Seeing reindeer horns always makes me remember that I want to get more like caribou themed art, caribou or deer themed art for Ark for over Christmas period, and I always forget until it's like I see other people's turning up. I'm like, oh, it's kind of too late to ask now. Then I get it in like May or something instead. Honestly, like logistical stuff like that, you know, engagement and clips and things like that make a really big difference to me. Like, I cannot tell you actually, because a lot of this for me is like time. Time is the big investment, because I want to write too, and obviously I have a house to look after and stuff like that, and I have to go to work. I don't necessarily have time to go through all my stuff and find funny bits, except when I'm actually editing, and then collect them into a form where I can be like, okay, there's this and this and this. It took a long time. There's stuff on my old things where I know that there's potentially funny stuff that I just don't have the time to look through and kind of source for like a highlight reel or anything like that. But you know, having it clipped as it happens in a place where I can literally come back to it months later, even past the time that Twitch would take it off. I like that. I mean, not only do I like it, it's actually really useful. So thank you.